All right, we are here with head coach Matt Hammer after Csu Pueblo has a nice bounce back win in conference play, winning today 68-58 over South Dakota Mines, proving to 3-1 in conference play. Coach, just kind of your opening thoughts on the bounce back victory.
Yeah, it was good to get back out and get after these guys here defensively. A little rough start at the beginning, but I felt like about the last 30 minutes of the game, I thought our guys really controlled the game on the defensive side. Got a little undisciplined at times, gave up some free throws and things like that. They're late to keep it closer than what it could have been, but for the most part, the guys, what I wanted to see after the loss on Thursday, I wanted to see our guys share the ball and look to create for others and get each other open. And they finished with 19 assists, 6 turnovers. So we took care of the ball, but we also looked to find our teammates. And great performance by Deshaun Cooper. They really didn't have an answer for him in the first half. We knew at halftime they'd have to make an adjustment and try to bring a trap and try to get the ball out of his hands. And he did a good job playing with poise and composure. Had 5 assists on the night, which might be a career high for him. But really proud of the guys. They bounced back and got us back in the win column.
You had 36 points in the paint. You're talking about how well Deshaun played, but you got to be pleased with that when you can get outscore a team by 18 in the paint.
Yeah, Armand. I thought Armand did a great job of not settling for jumpers. That's one thing we've been talking with him these last couple weeks. Is he's so quick, he's so athletic. If it's first half of the shot clock, don't settle for a long 2 or a pull-up 3 or any of that. Try to get to the rim and put pressure on the defense. He did a really good job there. Brevin didn't shoot the ball great from the outside, but he had some good takes to the rim. Got some fouls there, some free throws late, but did a good job of putting the pressure on him. Did a good job, picking up a foul on their, probably their second best scorer, Abel Hutchinson. And so Brevin, it's going to mean a lot for him. Obviously, he's spending 4 years and getting an undergraduate degree up there. He knows these guys, he knows those coaches. I know it's a special place for him, but it was good to see him get a win against his former team.
Talk about inserting Jaden Kennis into the starting lineup. He really brought some energy the other night and earned a spot in the rotation, starting 5 here today.
Yeah, I thought our first 3 conference games, I thought he was the most consistent guy that we had. And he wasn't just scoring, it was finding guys and making the right play. But also with Jaden, the reason I love having him on the floor is his toughness on the defensive end. Tonight we started him on Keegan Smith, their leading scorer and best shooter. Keegan played all 40 minutes tonight, and Jaden and a lot of the guys held him close to his average or a little below his average. So did a good job by Jaden. I thought our freshman, Jordan Blair, I thought he came in, made some big plays, hit a 3 in the first half, got one, ripped it to the rim and got a layup and got fouled. I thought he did some really good things tonight too.
Coach, just talk about the resilience of your group. We know the other night, Thursday, say we weren't pleased with the effort of the team, but they brought the energy today. Like I said, maybe didn't shoot it as well as maybe they played here this afternoon, but they really brought some good energy today.
Yeah, I thought, for the most part the other night, aside from the first about 5 minutes of the game, I thought we had a really good defensive effort, holding the team to 66 points. But for us the other night, the disappointing part was just our offense leading to their offense. We got to do a better job of taking care of the ball. Got to do a better job of looking for our teammates and looking to get great shots and set our teammates up. And tonight they did that. Proud of them to see them do that. It's a huge difference in our wins versus our losses. Our number of turnovers, and those turnovers lead to easy opportunities for the opponent. So we got to limit those as much as we can, and I think we're pretty tough to beat when we do that.
I'll ask you one last question. I'll let you go. You're still able to shoot 50% from the field, get to 68 points, despite only making 3 threes.
Yeah.
So a little bit of good, a little bit of bad. You're getting a lot of points in the paint. You're getting some good shots inside the arc. But what do you guys need to do to shoot the ball a little bit better? 3 of 13 from 3.
Yeah, I think a lot of it when it comes to shooting percentages, I think a lot of it comes down to your shot selection. Are they easy shots or are they tough shots? Are they open, in rhythm, uncontested, or are they off the bounce? You got a guy running at you, things like that. You know, and I feel like, you know, tonight we only took 13 of them. And I'm fine with that. You know, if we're dominating the paint like Deshaun was and Armand attacking and different guys like that, I'm fine with it. Big thing is just, you know, we talked to our guys about it before. You know, confidence comes from demonstrated ability, and that comes down to you getting in the gym and getting those shots in and not just coming in and shooting. You got to come in and shoot with a purpose. You know, you got to be moving at the same speed you're going to be moving in the game, and that's one thing we got to, you know, get a little better at.
All right, Coach, thanks for joining us. Looking forward to Hawaii, I'm sure, and you guys get some much-needed rest here before Tuesday. Thanks for joining us as always, Coach.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it.
All right.